Production of DEET, primary component in mosquito repellent. So I have my reflex apparatus set up with quiescent head with this septamen. The rubber part goes down and the rest of it pulls over, giving this nice tight flat rubber top to that side. In addition, I have my metatoluic acid already measured out, and then I'm going to measure my thionyl chloride. Now thionyl chloride is inorganic and very strong, to the point where obviously Fisher doesn't sell it in just an open-topped container. So instead of a graduated pipette, I'm going to be using this syringe just to be able to get it out. Alright, this then goes on. Another Keck clip to hold it in place. And into the water bath it goes. I'm going to give it about 20 minutes as the water is not boiling just yet. So about 20 minutes worth of reflux. Okay, our acyl chloride is out of the reflux and is pretty close to room temperature. And so now I'm going to add some diethyl ether to dissolve and dilute it. Here again, if it wasn't the solvent, I'd want to make one nice measurement. As it is, being absolutely precise at 25, not needed. So I can use the same graduated cylinder. I measured the diethylamine and its diethyl ether in. Alright, and now for equipment. And now for the true amidization, I'm going to react the diethylamine with the acyl chloride. Now I'm using very much a large excess of the diethylamine, because, as you see, as it enters the very acidic environment and HCl has been given off, it makes a quaternary ammonium salt, which is a white solid, so it looks like it's smoking, when in actuality that's a solid precipitate forming directly from liquid and gas. And I'm adding it a little fast. You can see as it kind of bumps up. But I'm going to be adding that then over the time frame indicated by the procedure. After the reaction was done and the entire round bottom was coated with this quaternary ammonium salt, we added sodium hydroxide to break that all up, transferred it to the liquids to a separatory funnel, drained off the aqueous layer, washed it with more sodium hydroxide, drained that off, washed it with some 10% hydrochloric acid to sort of bring the pH back down, drained that, washed it with water, drained that, and now I got a little overzealous with the ether as I was in kind of a rush, so now I have to drive the ether off. Here again in the fume hood, but you can see how light tan it is, and we'll see what it looks like once the diethyl ether is driven off. Alright, almost there. You can see the process of the diethyl ether evaporating has gone quite far, and it's very slow now, and this is fairly thick, and it definitely has an unpleasant aroma. You can tell what's going on. So I'm going to let it go just a little bit more, and then we'll get a mass on it. It's not going anywhere near the IR. This stuff is pretty nasty, and it has traces of thionyl chloride in it, so I don't want it near the IR. But that's it.